Hello, my name is Diane, and my mother was Tootsie Davis. Addiction runs in our family. I have it on both sides. When we first started the Tootsie program, it was like, we want to make it education. We want to make it a little different from Al-Anon because that's out there and free. We want to make it available.
I think the Tootsie Davis program is important for our community because it's a place where anybody can come regardless of your affiliation if you're just interested in addiction, and there's almost always a topic that's going to be of interest to someone.
At Tootsie meetings, we've discussed topics such as setting boundaries and managing expectations. We've discussed the shame that we carry even today as adults from being raised by someone with an alcohol problem.
I've learned a lot from the Tootsie Davis program. At first I started just to support CADA, but I kept coming back because the topics were really interesting to me. I do think addiction does have a genetic component. It does tend to run in families. I don't think people know why, but I so appreciate the fact that Tootsie Davis, her daughter Diane, is so committed to the cause of CADA, as was her mom, and I'm really appreciative that they both took the interest that they did so that the program could continue.
It was real important to me to make sure this got funneled into something for the family. I've always been an advocate of these. You may have one alcoholic and you've got the rest of the family and the co-workers and the whoever else. Their sphere of influence is big, and it is affecting your children, and it will impact them for the rest of their lives.
One of the things I really like about the program is that it's pertinent to so many kinds of people, whether you have a child who's struggling or perhaps a spouse, or maybe you were raised in an alcoholic family and you're still struggling with the shame of that, with the impact of that. It's useful for you to come to the Tootsie Davis program to find out more about where the help is, the genetic link that sometimes runs in families, the role that trauma plays, all the things that can impinge upon that addiction. For you as a family member or a close friend to know those things is the first step to helping someone get some help. There is also free dinner and free childcare provided with the Tootsie Davis program, and that gives families an opportunity to come and know that their children are going to be in a safe environment, taken care of. They can come right at dinner time and eat, and it's free, and it just gives people time to relax and really find out more about the program.
Also, we know that sitting around with people and eating and sharing makes people more comfortable. So we thought, well, if we add that element where, if it's a dinner time, a 6 o'clock meeting, then maybe they're coming straight from work. So we'll do food and childcare so they can, walk right in and feel comfortable, and it makes it easier, just makes it easier. At the Tootsie meeting, we had a children's counselor available every week too, so that as we were taking care of the kids and feeding them, she's familiar with how to work with children of all ages. So she was able to ask pertinent questions or answer questions if she needed to.
I really appreciate the fact that the Tootsie Davis program went to a Zoom format. I know it was necessary for COVID, but for me, it just made it that much easier to attend. I think if you want to attend via Zoom, you can be anonymous. You can keep your camera off if you want and just use your microphone. Zoom makes it a lot easier for people to attend and a lot easier for them to feel like their anonymity is protected if that's what they want. There are so many resources on the CADA website that can give you links to books, to other 12-step programs, things you might have heard about in the Tootsie Davis program but not know about. Those links are provided for you right on the CADA website, and I've often been encouraged to go seek out more information after a Tootsie Davis meeting.
If we can change how we respond, then we can change the atmosphere of the family. we need to quit acting like we just need to get that guy or that girl or that kid well and we'll all be okay, because that is not the case. It is the entire family that needs education and support. That's why the Tootsie education program is so important, and that's why Al-Anon and AA are so important. And when that happens, you can have miracles occur in your family that you never imagined.